Have you ever started something and you get over the initial anxiety and fears and doubts? You get into it and it's going well and it keeps going pretty well, pretty smoothly. Nothing bad is happening. Um, and then all of a sudden the doubts start like nipping at your heels again. It's like a pack of wild dogs barking like in the distance at me. I got flooded with doubts yesterday. They just come out of nowhere. Like a quiet little voice, like, maybe you should try wearing makeup on camera. Maybe you should try being a little prettier. Maybe you should edit your videos more. Edit out all the awkward pauses and try to make them more interesting. Maybe put more B-roll in there. Yeah, like, what else? Did I write any other doubts down? Oh yeah, scripting. So I don't do this. So that I'm less ADHD rambling. And the thing is, like, the whole main reason, there are like side reasons, but they're not the real reason. The whole real reason I'm doing this is to get comfortable talking, like stream of consciousness talking, not to get comfortable speech writing, not to get comfortable showing the world a curated version of me. I did that for decades as a hairstylist and it burned me out. That's not what I'm trying to do here. And one of the side benefits I'm hoping this has is showing other people that they can do it too, and that they are valid just as they are, without makeup, while being forgetful about things like putting their earbuds in. I did it this morning. I put them in. Seems like a small thing, but you know, I cherish these small victories. I cherish them. Each one is important. They stack on top of each other to lead to success and to lead to a little less stress, maybe. You have to appreciate the small stuff and congratulate yourself for the small stuff, because otherwise what's the fucking point? We're just always striving on an endless treadmill of misery if we don't stop and appreciate the little things. There just aren't enough big things to make it really worth it. And noticing the small stuff, like, it really begins to add up quickly. Like, the more little stuff you notice, that's great. The more little stuff you notice, and the more and the more and the more, it's like it really like kind of opens your eyes and changes your perception. Yeah, so I guess I should start my braids. I'm just yapping. I am kind of out of it today, guys. I am hormonal, and that just completely derails my brain. It puts it on the fritz. Like, for instance, I forgot to put my boots on my boot dryer yesterday. It's like a heater, basically, that like dries my boots out, and I have been using it, I think, for close to a decade. Every day after work, I put my boots on it. I didn't put my boots on it yesterday. Like, what the actual fuck? How do I forget something that's like basically muscle memory? And that explains how I could like make a sign for myself to not forget to put my earbuds in, take a picture of it, and proceed not to put my earbuds in. My brain being in this state that it's in currently explains that perfectly. So frustrating. But, you know, after 36 years of dealing with this on a monthly basis, you would think that I'd be used to it, but I am not. I am not. I don't know if I ever will be. Okay. So today I wanted to talk about being a good listener and holder of space. I think I am the first one. I've been told I'm a good listener. I can keep my mouth shut and let someone else talk, and I can even ask good questions. And I really developed this skill as a hairstylist. That's like, aside from the physical act of doing hair, your other job is to listen to people. But the holder of space part, I have never been good at, and I would really like to change that. I'm gonna kind of look into that today. I'm gonna do some searches on how to learn how to like not just automatically give advice, because I've been told that I'm a shitty friend because when someone tells me that they're going through a hard time, I instantly give them ways to like reduce the impact or ameliorate. Is that the right word? I don't know. It's the word that's coming through. What they're going through. And I've been told that people don't want fixes, and it makes them feel like they're broken if I'm instantly jumping to advice. And it's hard for me because I was so miserable for so many years, and I have done all this self-help research in order to escape that misery. And so I have like books upon books upon books worth of ways to get out of downward spiral thinking, and how to like sleep better, and and how to like even think about, like, if you're dealing with a difficult person at work, like how to maybe think about what they're going through and their point of view and stuff, so that you can empathize with them rather than being angry with them. And people don't want that. People don't want that, apparently. They just want someone to be like, yeah, that's really hard. And that is really hard for me. Like, and I don't know if it is an autism thing, but there's a YouTube channel, That Autistic Guy, Orion, I think, is Orion Kelly. I like him. But in one of his videos, he said, I want to give you a solution. If there is a solution, why would you want it? And I do feel the same way, but I don't, if it's not going to help you, if that's not what you want, then I don't want to make you feel like I'm trying to fix you. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm definitely trying to like reduce your suffering. But if it isn't having that effect, then I need to change my tactics, don't I? If I want to help you feel better or give you space to have the feelings that you're having, then I need to learn how to do that. And I would like to learn how to do that. And I don't know where this channel will take me, but I believe it has the possibility to take me to community, building a community here. Cara Lowenthal, who I've mentioned before, she has a podcast, Unfuck Your Brain, and a book, Take Back Your Brain. And she recently started a new podcast called Future Coach, where she talks all about coaching, what it is, what it isn't, and stuff. And I think I potentially would like to learn coaching if not to be a coach, then just to learn to think in that way, to learn to ask different questions of my own mind, especially. But I think first, I need to learn this sitting, listening, holding space skill. And I don't really know how to do that. So I'm going to start looking into that today, into books, podcasts, YouTubes, like how to properly hold space for other people's uncomfortable emotions, especially. Yeah. Let's see here. Do I have anything else? I think that's all I have written down. So I just released today my darkest video yet about some really hard mental health problems that I've had in my life that I managed to overcome, thankfully. And I have not been back to a dark period like that since the last one years ago. I was really deeply depressed from age 15 to 42, I want to say. It's only been in the past few years I feel like I've really gotten away from, I call the hungry, clinging tar pits. I always feel like there's a pool of tar right behind me with hands reaching out of it, trying to like pull me back in. But that feeling has really dissipated a lot in the past couple of years, especially. Thanks to all these practices I've learned. And if you deal with stuff like that yourself, this book, Reasons to Stay Alive by Matt Haig, is really excellent. He talks about his own long, really, and I mean, his darkness, I think, was even deeper than mine and more persistent. Mine had ups and downs, at least. His was like dark for like just chronic for decades. And I'm so glad that he did stay alive because I love his novels. And I'm planning on putting his novels and this book both on my bookshop.org bookshop when I set it up, probably this weekend. But yeah, man, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if this is probably just as difficult to watch as it is to get through. So if you're still here, thank you. And I'm not going to edit it. Feel free to leave if it's too much, if it's too uncomfortable. I understand completely. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to start with giving my space to feel uncomfortable before I try to give others space to feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm just going to let myself keep fumbling through this distracted, tired delivery. Oh, man. I'm feeling rough, guys. Yeah. It's, I really hope that I can get through today at work without making any stupid mistakes. I'm gonna have to like double and triple check all of my work, make sure I'm not just like missing anything dumb, like putting my boots on the dryer or putting my earbuds in when I have a sign literally right in front of me that says to do so. So frustrating. Do you deal with stuff like this? Any of you? Like, does your brain just go on the fritz like this? I don't know. Anyway, I hope that you all are doing well and that you're being kind to yourselves, especially if you're having a morning like I am, or anytime actually. If you're having a rough time and dealing with doubt, I just want to let you know that I love you. It's okay. You're allowed to feel those things, as am I. And we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And today I have my Thunderbirds to help me. And I'm not going to show you because I already have my long sleeve shirt on, but the back of the t-shirt I'm wearing also has a Thunderbird on it. So I'm going to carry some Thunderbird energy with me into the day to help me get through it. Anyway, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be wealthy, may you feel at ease. I love you. Thank you so much for getting through this, whatever this was, with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.